and it's the monsoon season. I am moving outside. I'm walking on village road, which is usually called Pagdandi here in Bihar. And the most surprising thing is that a cow is grazing here. You can see, and all those people who are farmers in Bihar love to keep cows. It benefits them in many ways, like they get milk, they sell milk and earn money. The cow also give them another cow or ox, and you know having cow is also considered pious in Hindu religion. So let's come to the main topic of this live. I'm doing this live to tell you that it's monsoon season in India, but to my surprise, it's not raining at all. It has been said in Indian media that monsoon has arrived Kerala, a state in South India, and it is also reported that some regions in India have mild rainfall, but the major part of India, uh, where agricultural is fully dependent on rainfall, is not having rain. This is Bihar. You can see I'm rolling the camera, and you can see all the fields are dry, hot. It's very hot here, and you know one of the main we are not having rain, and it's a bad news for paddy farmers. By the time we used to have by this time by June, May, June, July, we used to have lots of rain, and paddy farmers started the process of the cultivation of their paddy crop. But now it's not happening because it's not raining. And paddy is the crop which requires lots of water right from the beginning to the end. People love to eat rice, rajma rice, fried rice, chicken rice, noodle rice. But if there is no rain, then there will be no cultivation of paddy, and we all will have tough time. That's why today I am discussing why we are not having rain. See, the population of India's population is growing very fast. India is a country of 1.4 billion people, and as new census is going on, so it's believed that India's population has already crossed 1.5 billion people. And when so many people live in this limited land, and when the population grows, they interfere in the nature. They cut trees, they extract more water from the ground, and they make residential and commercial apartments on the land which was supposed to be used for agriculture. So things are going into very bad direction. India is having very intense weather. People are not relaxing even in a fan. uh, People are using too much cooler and AC, and the way forests are being cut in India, and buildings are being made on agricultural land. So uh, we are having very dire situation when it comes to the changing pattern of the weather. It's monsoon season. It's We are in the middle of the monsoon, but rain is not happening. Rain is not We are not having rain. That's why my question is, when will we humans will stop interfering in the matter of nature? Why don't we control our population? Why don't we use on the earth resources carefully, so that all living beings on the earth can live peacefully, can have good time? But no, we humans have a very bad habit of interfering in nature's affair. And when the situation goes out of the control, we cry, we cry a lot, uh, and talk nonsense about the god. We are responsible for our problems. I believe humans have made a lot of development. They have made scientific and technological progress, and now the progress has reached at its maximum level, at its peak level. And from now onwards, we don't need any progress. We don't need any scientific development. We have invented atomic weapons, which is very bad for us. But humans, the more educated humans, the more the more educated a person is, the more idiot he is. I simply believe that there is no doubt that people are uh, if you are talking to a if you talk to a educated person, he behaves as if that he knows everything. But in this vast world, in this big world of big world, there is no end to education. People have lots of things to worry. So coming to the point, we are not having rain. We are having very intense summer season, which is very bad. uh, there are many people in Bihar and India who are suffering from summer related disease like dehydration, uh, suffering from intense heat. And these all problems are created by we only. Um, we are the producers of these problems. And you know when we don't have rain, uh, many problems start. There are many cities in India who are starting having the shortage of drinking water, like Delhi, Chennai, Bangalore, Mumbai. These all cities are dependent on natural resources for the supply of drinking water. And when there is no rain, the storage capacity, the water in the reservoir, the water in ponds, and the water in small rivers have started to dry up. And people living in metropolitan cities are complaining about uh, disturbance in water supply. So this is natural. When you disturb the nature will start disturbing you. It's not new. And when it happens, we complain the god that you are not doing anything, you are not भगवान हमसे नाराज है, the god is angry with us. It's nothing like that. It's because of your actions. Stop stop extracting too much water for your use. Water is not unlimited. Water is a very valuable source. But people use drinking water for cleaning their car, for watering plants. So this is the misuse of resources. you know People in Bihar think that water is unlimited, and they use water carelessly. They don't think that it is a limited resource. So when the when the nature gives us something free of cost, we don't give importance to it. But when the nature uh, starts to take prices for it, we start valuing it. People living in Delhi understand the importance of water, whether it's drinking or whether it's for general use. But people living in Bihar have no sense about using water. I see there are uh, government government installed uh, taps which are open all the time, and when the water comes, lots of drinking water got wasted. And people are not care about. If some people are watching it, they will not bother to close the tap, so that the wastage of water can be stopped. So this is the nature. This is the third class nature of Bihari people, and I am very angry about it. you know it is very summer season. It is monsoon but not raining, and it is a sign. It is a danger sign for all of us. We are not going to having good life in this year. 2026 is going to be bad for many people, especially those who are living in metro and bigger cities. They have to purchase everything, right from water to grocery, and grocery to internet, and everything they consume, they have to spend money on it. And I have many friends living in Delhi, Mumbai, uh, Patna, Haryana, and other states. They all complain that their salaries doesn't increase every year. They have fixed salary. They survive on fixed salary, but the but the prices of goods and services increase every year, every month. So it is very difficult for even for those people who are in job to survive in metro cities and save some bucks at the end of the month. Inflation is um going to eat all your savings. It's all because of because nature is trying to give you some give some problems back to you. When you give problems to nature, nature gives problem to you. Delhi, Gurgaon, Noida, Greater Noida, Faridabad, these all are concrete jungles. LED is coming, and so these all are concrete jungles, and you know water, land, food, um, atmosphere, everything is contaminated in Delhi and other cities. So we are living in a very bad time. We are going through many problems. If the rain, if the situation of rain doesn't normalize, if the rain doesn't fall at a normal level, we are going to have problems. uh, you know uh, by this time, paddy farmers used to start the process of the cultivation of paddy, but they are not starting right now because there is no rain at all. And farmers in Bihar are very poor. They cannot put a lot of money in pumping the groundwater up for the cultivation of paddy. So I think this year we are going to have drought like situation in Bihar and India. We are going to see farmers are not in a mood to cultivate paddy. We are going to see there will be shortage of fodder for farmers, and this is a very worrisome situation for us. We are not going to have a like comfortable time ahead. 2026 has been bad for me, even 2025. uh, you know yeah, in 2025 I was in Chandigarh, Mali, and I used to work, but my health declined so much, but so that I couldn't work properly. My health was declining, my mental health, my physical health was also declining. So I had to come back to my home state Bihar and leave the job. So no, so that when nature is not good, when you are living in a city which is dirty, when there is a dirty atmosphere around, dirty water, dirty food, dirty air, so all things are going to affect you. And that is why uh, 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 monsoon, the lack of raining in monsoon is going to hit us very hard. The prices of food items are going to increase. I'm telling you in advance. Just note my point. It is going to happen, and we can't do anything about it. There is a technology called cloud seeding, which with which we can make arrangements for artificial rain. But India is a big country, and cloud seeding is not possible here. You know that cloud seeding is not possible. So we are going to have very tough time. Life is going very tough. It's very hot here in Bihar. In fact, in other cities in India also, and lack of rain has made it difficult uh, for many people, farmers like us. There are you know the groundwater in many districts in Bihar has also decreased and gone to the lowest level. So that's why people have started selling drinking water It has become a full scale business for many small individuals here in Bihar, and people are making money out of that. There was a time when we used to have the luxury of free groundwater, drinking water, but now we are also losing that luxury. We are not having safe and clean drinking water anymore. I think this is cow. I should pass until and unless it is engaged in. Oh, this is cow. Oh my god, life is very bad. This old man is very rich. He's retired from his job and he enjoys good life. These are the benefits of having born in rich family. You know, rich people. It doesn't matter where they live. They always have luxury of leading a high quality life. But poor people like me always live in survival mode. I always live in survival mode. I earn money. I support my family members, but I don't pay attention to my well-being. I don't care about my what I wear, what I eat. I always think about my family. So India is a very bad social structure in which if you are a man, you are always, and if you're a man and you become old, sorry, you become younger, so you are always supposed to earn money anyhow, support your family financially, physically, mentally, emotionally. And when you have problems, when you land in problems, when you have unfavorable time, nobody is going to help you. People here in India are very selfish. When you are going through the bad phase of your life, when you are struggling for earning money, when you are struggling to bring food on your table, even your own relatives are not going to help you. In fact, they become happy by seeing you in problem. They think that yes, good thing is happening with that guy. But the moment you make progress with your smart work, with your hard work, the moment you buy a new car, the moment you buy a land, the moment you the moment you buy jewelry items for your wife or girlfriend, the moment you start leading a luxury life, the same villager, the same relatives who used to hate you, who used to look down upon you during your tough time, so they started to associate themselves with you, they started praising you, they started to take selfie with you. And this is the crude reality, this is the ground reality of modern day relationship. Modern day relationships are purely transactional. Even your brother, even your wife, even your mother parents will cheat you. This is very bad situation. We are living in Kalyuga era, where all sorts of crime are at its peak, and people are suffering from. Even if people are earning lots of money, even if people have all the facilities, all the modern facilities in their home or residential apartments, they are not happy. They are not happy from within. Somebody are suffering from disease, somebody are suffering from mental problems, somebody are suffering in silence, somebody is alone, somebody doesn't have perfect life partner they were hoping for. So life here in India is very bad. Monsoon season is, if the rain doesn't fall anytime soon, we are going to have very bad time. Even my health is not good. I'm suffering from fatty liver grade 1, and I tried very hard to reverse it as soon as possible, and that backfired. I became very weak. My weight dropped from 78 kg, sorry, 74 kg to 62 kg. So you know, I'm struggling with health related challenges. I am struggling with unemployment. Even if you are unemployed, you are always supposed to uh, meet your financial needs. Anyhow, nobody is going to help you. I remember those old days when family members used to help each other. They they had the feelings, they had feelings about their loved ones. But nowadays relationships are doomed. Relationships don't care about you. They always care about the benefits they get from you. This is the hard truth. This is the bitter truth you should be aware of. Never expect for good things. Expect good things from anyone. It doesn't matter how dear your person is. Ooh, life here in Bihar. I hope you love enjoying my live, because I talk about real topics in simple English that can be understood by anyone. It doesn't matter whether you live in India or UK or America or China. I hope my live is my YouTube live is watched by different geographical locations, and I try to speak simple British English, which is easy to understand and comprehend. So in this live, I talked about the lack of rainfall in India and different other issues. So it is very important for us to connect with each other in this digital era because of YouTube Live. There are many people who love to watch well edited videos, but with better sound quality and better presentation. But I love to do YouTube Live because it's gives us it gives me a chance to connect with audience, new audience, old audience, communicate with them, take questions from them, and make them aware of the issues, aware of the happenings that take place in everyday life in India and elsewhere. So you should you should subscribe, you should like this live and subscribe to this channel, so that whenever I come on live, you get notifications, you watch my live, and just enjoy it, because live is raw footage. You are seeing actual footage. This is the actual footage of my village uh, in Lalganj, and there nothing is edited. You are seeing the live from ground zero. So these kind of things let you know what is happening in society, who are happy, who are unhappy, what the nature is doing with us, what we are doing with nature. So we should view uh, as an audience should always give priority to watching live, because live are very helpful. You can watch it live, watch it live, and you can watch it also later. So I hope I gave you proper information about why we are having uh, we are not having rain in the monsoon season. And I have the fear. I fear that the situation is going to get worse in the coming days. We are already having temperatures like 44 degrees, 45 degrees, which is very bad for the human health. Things are going very bad. Oh, oh, oh. And it's me. I'm oh, oh, oh. Look at the brinjal trees, jungle, lemon tree. I have planted lemon tree. It has become very big and it started giving me lemon, but thanks to general public, greedy public, I wait for lemons to become ripe, to become ready for the extraction of lemon juices. But all the people have all stolen all my lemons. Oh, oh, oh. Very bad, very challenging. Yeah. Ooh. This is the roadside area of my house, and it's in night. It looks very clean. Oh my God. Oh, there is this is the roadside area, highway, Patna, Lalganj Hajipur highway, and you can see the traffic is very high. Every now and then there are tractors, motorcycles, big vehicles, small vehicles, sumo, bikers. So you can find lot of people on the road. This highway is very busy. During the day it remains always busy, and during night it becomes a little bit less busy, but vehicles always run fast on this road. See, you can see that I'm doing nothing. Just count the number of vehicles you can see. Bikers without helmet. These two bikers are also without helmet. Also without helmet. You know, in Bihar, people doesn't like to wear helmet when they drive bike because they think that no any accident will happen, but you never know. Accident doesn't give you prior invitation before they strike you. Bihar people are very uncivilized. See, this man is also not wearing helmet. Very bad, very bad, very bad. Oh my God. Good, good, good. Tractor, bike, also bike without helmets. One problem I also noticed that when four wheelers run on Bihar roads,